torn. Ink drips slow on treaties worn. Maps fall tight when knives are drawn. Peace is pledged but fear is sworn. Smoke still clings in soldiers' chest. Mothers mourn the sons they've missed. Men with shoes so shiny bright carve the world they'll keep by might. They said peace would save us all. Yet peace can wound just like war's call. Sign your name, erase the blame. History keeps score the same. Justice limps while revenge flies. Don't mistake dead air for wise. Seeds get sown in velvet halls. Bloom as bombs through future walls. They said peace would save us all. Hear the whispers underground. Every treaty holds a wail, buried, waiting for its time. Storm clouds bending to my will. Curiosity standing still. Born where candles fight the night. Questions aglow. wait behind the door. Promises break like waves on shore. Power hides in borrowed light, calling control a nation's right. Fear writes the law in iron lines. Democracy fades in silent cries. Roots in the palace, flags for pride. Change the ruler, chain stays tight. They say order needs a gun. History hums. Here we go again. The crowd stands still, but hearts rebel. Truth is a tale that time will tell. Fear writes the law in iron lines. Democracy fades in silent cries. Boots in the palace, truth on trial. Applause fades into denial. Then the future pays the cost for another night that's just and screens glow bright like the sun. War begins before it's won. Missiles flash in HD light. Commentators sleep at night. Maps stay clean. The blood is gone. Victory comes cheaply won. Distance makes it all seem clear when screens are muted by design. Push the button, change the scene. Morality left behind. Shock and awe, count it down. Fireworks light the burning town. If it Empty halls echo loud. Full voices break the cloud. Books way down, but dreams stay alight. Future shines through borrowed night. Hands that mold the coming days, told to wait in silent days. No more chalk without its worth. Education shapes the earth. We don't strive to break the chains. We rise to make the change. Pockets empty, hands still strong. Lessons taught, but right still wrong. Every child deserves the light. Every teacher fights the fight. Eyes that watch the growing flame. Hearts that beat for justice name. No more chalk without its worth. Education shapes the earth. We don't strive to break the chains. We rise to make the change. When knowledge fades and a nation falls, this call rings through every wall. Tomorrow's eyes are watching here. The time for change is here. No more chalk without its worth. Lessons carved in protest birth. When teachers stand, the walls will crack, and truth comes marching back. Microscopes show the unseen. Breathe in hope where death has been. Enemy you couldn't trace, killing slow with no embrace. No medals for the sleepless nights, just silent winds and hidden fights. Life saved in the quiet glow that the world may never know. White coat warriors stand so tall. Victory Hearts awake but burning bright. Names erased like shifting sand. Flags reborn on stolen land. Chains may break with thunder sound, but the roots stay in the ground. We tore the maps they used to own. Now the scars are carved in stone. Freedom walks on bleeding feet through the fire and the young dreams rise but shoulders bend. Tired roads that never end. Truth was buried deep below. Now it sprouts where rivers flow. Systems crack like melting snow. Still the embers softly glow. We tore the maps they used to own. Now the weight is ours alone. History won't write our name, but we light the fearless They wanted fists, but I brought fire. My words cut deep like barbed wire. Refused the war they called divine. Lost the crown, but kept my mind. The crowd still breathes, my heart still pounds. Echoes loud and hollow sounds. I float like thunder, strike with truth. Won't trade my soul to wear your suit. If justice costs me all I own, I'll pay it proud and stand alone. cold, trying to warn what lies down the road. Stones don't care what you believe, only math and human greed. Science whispers soft and low, while the politicians shout and crow. Forecast shows uncertain skies. Truth is found when numbers lie. If we'd listen like we should, maybe now we could. Radar hums with fading lights, choices glowing dead of the night. Water rises at the door, future knocks but we ignore. Science whispers soft and low, while the politicians shout and crow. Forecast shows uncertain skies. Truth is found when numbers lie. If we listen like we should, maybe now we Forecast shows uncertain skies, but the data never lies. Change the course or learn to swim. That's the Steel seems a hollow sound. Water waits but won't stay bound. We stop the rivers flow and dance. Called it progress, call it chance. Fields grew green with for some, but crumbs they throw. That's what fine prints always show. Promises like shifting sand, built on words we don't command. Signed in ink and sealed in trust, or so they say. Adjust we must. Trade the future piece by piece for this fragile short-term peace. Economies don't bleed in light, but people do when pressed too tight. Behind each shot that climbs so high, there's a line that's just goodbye. Promises like fading light leave us chasing what's inside. Signed in ink, a tale will tell. If this heaven hides a hell, painted gold with borrowed worth, while we walk this bleeding signed in ink and sealed in trust, or so they say. Adjust we must. Trade the future piece by piece for this fragile short-term peace. Politics learn to smile, sound by truth in denial. Performance beats policy. Reality bends so easily. Lights are bright, the stage is set. Cameras roll, no regret. Live broadcast, don't blink now. Democracy's a show somehow. If it looks good, it must be right. That's the screen tonight. Image beats intention. Optics steal attention. Loudest lies win elections. Truth gets no mention. stay. History sings the same old way. Time keeps moving on its track, but healing never comes from looking back. January 17, not just a date, a warning scene. What we repeat, we choose to keep or find the strength to break the deed. Scars remain, though years may pass. Shadows linger in the glass. Echoes whisper through the night, telling us to choose the light. Time keeps moving on its track, but healing never comes from looking back. January 17, not just a date, a warning scene. What we repeat, we choose to keep or find the strength to break the deed. January 17 echoes louder now between. If we listen, we might see the past is clear and we are free.